YouTube, BadFatBand here, and I have another gameplay for you guys, and unfortunately these guys were incredibly loud, but now that I have them muted, or try to have them muted, I can go into the gameplay. So this is the first game I got into, well actually that's a lie. The first game the wonderful matchmaking system paired me with was actually a team deathmatch where it was 2300 to 6200, and we were on the losing end, and holy commando lunge. So that game lasted about less than a minute, so lovely. So this is the second game I get into, and the class I'm using actually is the first randomly generated class for the series. And hello, as you guys have seen the title probably, I don't know what I'm gonna name it, but something to reflect the greatness of this game. This is just a gameplay of like the flip side. I think every single video that I've uploaded prior to this from Modern Warfare 2, since I've come back to it, has been just like this shining light that Modern Warfare 2 is just such an awesome game. And oh yeah, I have to give light to that. I love doing that, especially with an LMG. If you have a RPD, it just flies through that. You don't even have to aim. You have extended mags, it's like GG. So everything has been really proclaiming how awesome this game is, and that's really not the case in 100% of the time. As this, all right, so we have danger close noob tubers, we have ACR campers, we have the guy with danger close is also laying claymores on the door. We have like 4 people by the truck near the one spawn on capture the flag. Trying to think of, oh, we have shotgun whore, we have a commando knifer. It is just a plethora of like game breaking shit in here, and I don't know, it was definitely something to come back to, sort of like a shock to my system. But fortunately, in this clip, I wanted, like, throughout some of the video I was thinking of what it would be like, since I have steady aim, what it would be like just to not aim down sight at all this game. But I actually do aim down sight a little bit, but there are some clips that you just see me like constantly spraying, and that's the reasoning behind it, as faulty as the logic may seem. So in the class itself, I have an L86 with a grip and a USP with no attachments, because I actually don't have any attachment. And those of you wondering why I'm talking about this class and RNG and stuff, random number generator. The class was like randomly designed to fit. I have an Excel spreadsheet. It has all of the classes, all of the guns, all of the attachments, all of the perks, all of the kill streaks, all of the maps, shit like that. And not all the maps, sorry, my bad. All of the game types. There we go. That was what I was looking for, and holy crap. Yeah, fun times. So L86 with grip, USP with no attachment, scavenger, lightweight, and steady aim, and I have a stun grenade, I believe, and a throwing knife. There we go. And the one good thing, I might actually like retroactively upload the one clip from last game. I did get a 2 kill streak with the throwing knife. That was actually kind of, because that's something good about this class. Scavenger and throwing knives, it's kind of fun because you can just spam throwing knives, and anytime you can spam throwing knives, it's quite awesome. Unfortunately, I made the mistake. Here we go. All right, so we have a noob tuber standing on top of this guy who is just camping there with the FAMAS aimed down sights. These guys were trying so hard, and you'll see the score at the end. And it's kind of embarrassing considering we were down to 4 people at one point toward the end of the match. But Skid Row can lend. I really like the map. I really like the map with the submachine gun and Marathon though, especially Marathon Pro to climb up the boxes and stuff. But this is actually a pretty cool clip of my part. I was getting my lucky headshot. I was actually getting my Grizz on, because they're all spawning around here, and they ended up all camping by. This is the capture flag spawn that I was talking about prior to this. So we actually have an EMP go off, and care package EMP, which is quite awesome. And unfortunately, I die there via the guy sitting on the truck shooting. Try to get back into the spawn. I'm not sure if I do or not. Of course, I took this about 5 minutes ago. So, oh, And this clip, I forgot about this one. This is a goodie. Alright, Commando Painkiller, Trollolo Rape. Yeah, there was nothing I could do. I just took a moment to reflect on that. But this is pretty much the kind of gameplay you can expect, not of this shitty quality, as it was just miserable, like completely and utterly. There were a few outlying awesome parts of the game, but it was just it's so annoying to play against this. It's like frustrating too, and that just like makes you play worse no matter what game it is, no matter what sport it is. Being frustrated alters your perception of the game and your game playing ability. But this is the general idea. I randomly generate a class, I go and play with it. Team Deathmatch. It may seem completely obvious, but I actually rolled a 1 on the game type, so I did get Team Deathmatch. One thing I wanted to actually note, though, and ask you guys, was would you like me to do... I was going to do three games with each class, per class. And would you guys like to see 3 different game types of the same class, or would you like me to do 3 of the same game type? That was a question I had, and I won't actually play another match, because I did quit after this game. I was on to do bigger and better things, namely lunch. And spamming's always good. I thought he maybe come back and I could get a lucky throw knife, but unfortunately not so much. The USP actually, more often than not, oh bastard. More often than not, I like to use handguns without the akimbo attachment because it makes you pull them out slower. So like just like single USPs, Actually, the USP is probably my favorite gun, although I do use the Deagle quite a lot because the Deagle is awesome, but I haven't unlocked it yet, so that's quite unfortunate. But handguns are great because you have like such slow, cumbersome weapon, and then you just pull out your USP and go to town. Unfortunately, I have lightweight, so the USP is not necessarily all that effective. And miserable fail with the... I know! Oh, this was a good one too. Trollolol. I don't think many of these guys actually went positive on the enemy team. Like, they were trying so unbelievably hard to. It was kind of sad. But that was definitely one question I had. Thought I could get lucky spraying through there again. Unfortunately, no, it's like lightning. You only really ever have a chance to get struck once. And that chance is very slim. Although getting a wall bang through that thin glass, or a thin metal, oh my gosh. Calling glass metal, I don't know. I haven't been doing anything like that expensive with my mind of late. Besides practicing, and that really hasn't taken that much effort from my brain. That's just, you need like a week or two just to regenerate your senses after class is finished, because finals are just so like miserable. But I remember the final kill cam on this was just, it explained the whole game pretty much. Boom. Yeah. Was just not having a good day. I don't know, maybe it'll be better tomorrow. Always look on the bright side of life. And here we go. This is actually a quality final kill cam. But if you look at the score, we're actually tied at this point. So this guy makes a pretty clutch play. Now remember, this is the guy with the ACR red dot stopping power, silence, sleight of hand, and ninja. Yep. Takes a boatload of skill. And with that, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. See ya.